Scarf the doll. We are in a bed. I don't know how much longer we have to go. I think I'm tied to this bed here. This gloomy hospital room. I've been operated on in this room before. When I had a car accident. When was that? It's not real, girl. Why are you still, like, thinking like that? I don't think I can leave. Yeah. My body is fixed in place by some sort of belt across the bed. I can't go outside now. The belt tying my body down is secured with a lock. If I can unlock it, I may be able to escape. Use a hairpin? Sure. After rattling the hairpin around in the lock for a while, it catches and unlocks with a click. Now I can get out of here. My head is still woozy, but... The area of the campus in front of the university hospital is deserted. It's the winter break. Is that Mr. Funabashi? He's walking away from me. What is he doing here? It may be dangerous to follow him. Perhaps I should go back to my room. Oh great, so one of these is going to get me killed, one isn't, and I have no way of knowing which one. Blind choice. Gotta love it. We'll go top down. Follow Funabashi. Where is he heading? Funabashi is walking away from the hospital and is headed towards the quadrangle. Mr. Funabashi? My head must not be right yet. There are two of them. One's a clone with the brain chip. Is my mind playing tricks on me? It looks like there are two Funabashis. They seem to be discussing something. I can catch glimpses of their conversation. Haibara, Kaori. As I do not notice, as well as these two, there is a third Funabashi standing behind me. As my consciousness slips away from me, I finally understand why there are so many of him. Of course, they were born in the basement too, yeah, obviously. Okay, they don't even give me a clue with that one. It's like, yeah, you know what happened. If I rest for a while, what happens? Dozing off, I begin to dream. The dream is the release of an awful memory buried deep within my mind. Okay, this is the first trial. I hope this works as well as the simulation. Yes. There may still be one or two issues with the emotional core. That's fine. Whatever happens, it's just a guinea pig anyway. Who's Kazama? If you're ready, I will begin the operation. Are you feeling any after effects of your car accident? I'm fine. To be honest, I don't really remember the accident. That's just a little temporary memory loss. Nothing to worry about at all. After you leave the hospital, you can go back to your life as it was before. Thank you very much. I must call my father and my sister. Yes, I think that's probably a very good idea. I'm sure they must be waiting to hear the good news. Huh? I don't think Haibara's chances are looking very good, to be honest. I think it may be time to cut my losses. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm afraid your existence poses a threat to my safety. Okay, I don't know how to read. She's screaming. Finally, Haibara's research will be buried for good. Feels like a bit of a waste, really. Okay, well that happened. Cool. Great. Loving it. Continue. Think over the situation. Why not? For a long time I stay there, unmoving, unwilling to face the facts before me. I feel on the verge of devolving into a mere shadow of myself. Ever since I read the 5th report, I have known the truth, but I haven't had the courage to face it. Asumi Kamijo tried to take down the lab 4 years ago, but was killed again. Killed instead. And I am her clone. I am reading messy, like always. I was born in Dr. Haibara's lab and raised as nothing more than a guinea pig. She's screaming. It isn't true. I have a family, a father and a sister, and we were happy together. I'm Asumi Kamijo. I have a sister who goes to graduate school in Tokyo. Yes, that's it. And my sister, she always calls me on the phone, but she stopped calling. Why doesn't she call me? Everybody in the lab is telling lies. Please, please give me a call, sis. I need you to speak to me, to call me by my name, Asumi. She's panting. I have a strange scar on my head. I had a car accident and I hit my head on the ground. On the ground? You got thrown out of your car? I thought the scar came from that, but finally I closed my eyes and tried to accept the truth. It is the hardest thing I've ever done. Try to go outside, use a hairpin. Yeah, Funabashi. Do not follow him. Turn to the hospital. Sensing danger, I abandoned my pursuit of him. I should go back inside. What should I do now? Feeling nothing but despair, I collapse on the hospital bed. Before I realize it, I am falling asleep. Dozing off, I begin to dream. The dream is the release of an awful memory buried deep within my mind. Okay, this is the first. Okay, we saw this all before. Ask me, huh? It's gonna hit my losses. Oh, wait, what? So that's the same as before. Okay, let's think over the situation. Yeah. Wait, that was different? Why was that different? Just remember. All my memories are the same. I always remember her as a kind, caring sister. I don't even know my sister's name. My image of her is ephemeral, vague. I want to remember more, but I can't. Whenever I try, the same thing happens. I wouldn't think about her unless you want to die. A terrifyingly empty voice echoes in my brain. To avoid that fear, I started to avoid thinking of her at all. Reaching this far back into my memory, I realized something very important. Why is it different this time? The teddy bear. It was a gift. That's right, I got this bear from my sister. This memory isn't artificial. If I think over again, the teddy bear was a gift, yeah. I don't know. If I stay in the room, look around, rest a while. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what. So if I think over the situation, and then I rest for a while. Wait, sorry, what do I do here? Okay. If I follow him now here, there's two of them. Okay, so I really don't understand what's happening here. So now we get to the point of this game where I'm gonna look up a walkthrough. 1 second. There'll be a pause in the recording here. Alright, so we're gonna think over the situation. Yeah, I think we unlocked that path here. Try to go outside. Use a hairpin. Return to the hospital. Funabashi might have noticed me. I thought he glanced in my direction for just a moment. Somehow heading outside has calmed me down. Is it because I am already parsed the situation in my head that I'm not getting I'm not gonna scream on my bed and get killed again? I realize that thinking will not solve anything. I feel sleepy. Funabashi, why you? So it's you, Funabashi. Die. A gunshot echoes. Funabashi dies so easy. This was your fault, Kaori. You should have taken care of him in the basement. That just leaves Maiko, whom you also failed to kill. It seems we finally managed to identify whose ASO spies within the lab were. Dr. Haibara, behind you. What? How are there so many of them? How this goofy sprite on the right, look at that. It's like the border and everything. No, this can't be happening, not to me. Damn it all. I had the 5th report. I could have had everything I wanted. Dr. Haibara? No, it's too late. Pants. Funabashi. There was more than one of him from the very beginning. Funabashi and Maiko. There have been several copies of each operating all along. Clones. It's no good. I can't escape. We've lost. Dr. Haibara is dead. The 5th report. What should I do with this? What should I do as my final act? As I wake up again, I feel anger and frustration towards my cursed existence, but I know I cannot change it. For the first time, I am able to think about things calmly. I am a clone of Asumi Kamijo. She was the daughter of Professor Mikazuka and a brilliant researcher in her own right. She tried to bring the lab's crimes to light, but was killed. She did, however, leave the 5th report. The 5th report contains details of both her own research and the crimes committed by the lab. We've already been through all this. I don't know why it repeats this so much. Because of the revolutionary nature of the research, she knew no one in the lab would erase it. Furthermore, the 5th report could only be required by the conscious will of Asumi Kamijo. That's why I was the only one who could get my hands on it, because I am her. I can't believe Miss Kaori was behind this. My memories, every time I tried to recall, they were the same. Sis. My memories matched the text in Assistant Professor Haibara's file, word for word. Nothing ever changes. These memories were always what gave me the strength to move forward. And now I learn they aren't even real. They're just a data file. All just artificially created data. Data for an experiment of a cranial nerve connecting chip, all made to throw the lab into chaos. Still, why are all my memories so sweet and heartwarming? They gave me strength. Through all my struggles, those memories helped me make it this far. They may have been fake, but the happiness they brought me was undeniably real. Never for a moment did I doubt the existence of my sister. That certainty, it wasn't because of the chip. That's right. What about this bear? These awkward stitches are proof that my sister made it for me. Strange. This toy bear? Why do I have it? With these thoughts humming around in my head, I find myself dozing off one more time. I can feel the locked doors of my memory gradually starting to open. Suddenly the door is flung open. Dr. Haibara has been killed. It's all over. We lost. Asa doesn't know about this place yet. You need to go now. Run as far away as you possibly can. Oh, and one more thing. I'm giving this back to you. I'm interested in what's inside of it, but since Dr. Haibara is dead, it can't be used anymore. I suppose you must be enjoying this. We created you for our own selfish purposes, and now we're being destroyed. I stare hard at Kaori's face. She holds my gaze, staring back at me unflinchingly. Miss Kaori, I have a question. If I didn't have a sister, then why do I have this teddy bear? This is a gift from my sister. This is the toy bear which my sister made for me. It is the only one of its kind. But I never had a sister. All of my memories are fake. Then how? Why do I have this teddy bear? I can't believe you still have this. It's silly, really. That bear, I made it. Does that explanation satisfy you? I needed to create something that would serve as a more convincing memory, that's all. I thought as much. I'm glad to hear it. I remember the day you gave me this toy bear. That's not possible. Your original memories should have all been erased. When my sister gave this to me, she was crying. I'm sorry, I know you must feel all alone. Soon you will have surgery. But don't worry, you will be happy soon. Wait just a little while longer. That was why I never doubted I had a sister. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit enter there. The reason I never gave up, the reason I always believed my sister was out there, it was not because of the memories you implanted. It was because I had the memory of you, Miss Kaori. Not only that, I can't remember now, but I believe that I am much happier than I used to be. The memory of being with my sister made me happy. I recall so many happy times. Even though these memories were made by you, they still gave me the greatest joy. I like to think that you meant that to happen all along. I believe that you wished for me to find happiness in my own way. I want to thank you. Kaori continues to stare unblinkingly at my face. Then she slowly takes out her cell phone. Hello, this is Kaori Hayashitani. I have the 5th report. I'll be waiting by the pond. This is yours, so I will return it to you. You should run away while I keep them busy. Kaori returns the CD-ROM in which the 5th report is saved. Then, with a look of determination on her face, she leaves the room. Go to the pond. I hurry towards the pond. I'm gonna save here because. Alright, I think it's about time we need to call it an episode. I did have to look up a walkthrough to see what was going on in that one section, but I don't know how many more episodes we'll have. A couple maybe. But yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to get at here. Sorry.